Hello again, friends. Welcome back to Max's Cards and Dice Dugout. This is episode number 26. Robert Max here. Hoping everyone's doing well. I know I haven't showed my face in a while. It's probably a good thing, but this is a special episode because a few days ago, the channel went over 100 subscribers, and I got to tell you, I am thrilled, humbled. I don't know. I just feel great about it. I never expected that would happen, that anyone would be really interested in watching replays of games that somebody like me would do. You know, I do make mistakes. My games are usually the basic versions and kind of on the casual side. But anyway, I'm thrilled that I got over 100 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing if you are a subscriber. And if you're not, I'd ask that you please consider doing so. And I wanted to do something, you know, have a drawing or something, you know, to celebrate and show my appreciation. I was kind of racking my brain, you know, because I don't have a very large collection, and what I do have, I use in the games I play. And then there's the other issue of like copyright infringement and intellectual property claims. You know, you see that on YouTube and you get strikes, and I was trying to avoid that, and I didn't want to give away something that I really didn't have the right to give away. I don't know. So I did finally come up with something that would work, and that is the boxer cards that I created for Title Bout mini game. The mini game that's in the All-Star Replay magazine from Avalon Hill. I feature that on the channel. I'm running a Survivor Series tournament, you know, one and done type tournament. Just getting underway with that. I think there's 2 videos. Got another one coming up soon for that. But anyway, I thought, you know, that would be something I could give away. And along with that, I would throw in the 2 issues of All-Star Replay magazine. One will have the, this is just a few pages of that, but I'll throw in the entire issue. One will have the boxing game rules, the mini boxing game rules, and then the other issue, and I don't recall the issue numbers right now. The other issue will have the formulas that will allow you to create your own cards. You don't need the cards to play that mini game, but I think they're a nice touch. They add a little bit of flavor, and I kind of I prefer to look at cards rather than, you know, reading ratings off of a chart. So yeah, I'm gonna put those out there for whoever wins this drawing. Now, to enter the drawing, there are some requirements, and that would be you have to be a subscriber. You have to like this video, episode 26, and leave a comment. Could just be saying hello. You can give me some criticism, constructive or otherwise, doesn't matter. Just leave a comment. I'll enter you into the drawing, and I'm going to run this until August 15th. And so if you want to enter, please do so before midnight of August 16th. And once that day comes, I'll have a video where I do a drawing. I'll do a random pick of all the people who entered, and the winner, the winner will get the Title Bout mini boxer cards that I created. There's 64 cards. They're all heavyweights. And there's a lot more heavyweights in the mini boxing game. They give you the ratings, and you can make up your own cards from there. And these cards will have the corrected Peter Jackson and James Jeffries cards. The ones that I use in the game, there was an error in All-Star Replay, and they had errata in one of the other issues. As a matter of fact, one of the 2 issues that I'm going to include will have that corrected. But the cards you get if you win will have the corrected ratings for those 2 fighters. That's James Jeffries and Peter Jackson. And, you know, these All-Star Replay PDFs, they're available on the web. I'll just throw those in as a convenience so you don't have to go hunt them down. Same thing with the mini boxing rules. You can download that online, but these cards are something I created. It was one of the first things I did when I was thinking about starting the channel. And I think they add a little bit to the game, you know. And you know, that game, it can be used in conjunction with Title Bout, or You can play it the way I do. It works okay standing alone, and it gives you like a kind of like a highlight reel of each round, you know. And I think it does show some ebb and flow, you know, in the boxing matches. So anyway, that out of the way, I want to say thank you again for subscribing. If you are a subscriber, I crossed 100. I don't know how much bigger it'll get. I'm just overjoyed that anyone's interested in watching anything that I would do on YouTube. So if you read the description for this video, you saw along with this drawing that I'm announcing, I also have a vintage tabletop game acquisition that I got, oh gosh, I don't know, several weeks ago. It's already opened. This is not going to be an unboxing, but let's go down to the table and take a look at that. And one more time, I want to say thanks for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. Okay, let's go down to the table. Okay, we're back. And one more time, I'd like to say thank you for subscribing. Going over 100, that's a big deal to me. Okay, so on that auction site, you know, the one that everybody seems to use, I picked up this game. I've never played it, but I've always wanted to, and it's Status Pro, Major League Baseball, or Major League Game of Professional Baseball from Avalon Hill and Sports Illustrated. This is the, I guess, 1979 edition. It's copyrighted 1979. The teams inside are carded from 1978. You can see the box is not in the greatest shape. I put one bid in on this and went camping for the weekend. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And when I came back from camping, I didn't have any cell phone service there. I ended up winning the auction, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think that would happen. But anyway, when I got it, the cards were just haphazardly scattered in this box. I have not checked to see if all the cards are here, but all the teams are represented. So I separated all of them and, you know, put them in these little baggies that I use to store stuff. But it looks like everything else is here except for maybe all of the game pieces. So all the teams are represented. I did count the fast action cards, and they're all there. All the teams from the American and National League are represented. There's only 3 game pieces. I think there should be more than that. The boards are in good shape. Although I don't know that I'll use the boards, but they're in pretty good shape. I know there's a little bit of glare. Oh, you know, one other thing. I've noticed in my videos a lot of camera shaking, and that was just bothering the heck out of me. So I'm using like a boom that attaches to the table that I play at. And every time I'd move the table, you know, the camera would shake a little bit, especially if I was filling out a scorecard. You know, like it would do a lot of shaking of the table. So I came up with another little rig. It's still using the same camera boom mount. These are the rule. You know, the rules are here. I don't know. Is this version 1 or version 2? Not sure. Got an order sheet. We got some fringe player ratings, pitcher batting card ratings, and this is, I guess, the rosters for each team. So I'll have to bounce the cards off of these rosters and see if everything's here. There's fringe player charts for both leagues. And let me just dump the rest of this stuff out. Get that out of the way. Okay, looks like the charts, out charts, and A, B, and C, it looks like. A, B, and C out charts. Pad of score sheets. Looks like a few of them have been used. This game is almost completely intact. Now, the big thing is going to be whether or not all the player cards are here. But I do know that, you know, from the Facebook groups that I belong to and some of the forums, I understand, I should say, that the opinion is that this version of the game is flawed. But I'm going to roll with it when I get it on the table, because 1979, they didn't know it was flawed, I guess. Maybe some people thought something was a little odd. I'm not sure exactly what the problems are, but I'm going to go with it, I don't know when that's going to happen. Hopefully sometime in the near future, I'll at least do like a demo game, or I do just like an exhibition to get my feet wet with it. But, so it wasn't an unboxing, although I do have an unboxing coming up. I have some APBA baseball things coming. They should be here very shortly, so one of the next videos coming up will be an APBA baseball unboxing and update, and I really want to get that on the table. So much to do, so little time. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Once again, thank you for subscribing. I'm thrilled that we've gone over 100, and we'll see where it goes from there. If you're not a subscriber, I'd ask that you would please consider doing so and liking this video, and don't forget to enter the contest for this video. You have to be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment, and you'll be entered in a drawing with a chance to win the Title Bout Mini boxer cards that I have created. It's not much, but it's really the only thing I have that I could give away, I think, that I'm not using. So that's it for episode 26. Thanks for subscribing. I'll be back again in the near future, and until then, take care.